What is up, guys? You get NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, taking a look at the patch notes for May 27th. We got some events and things going on, so we'll jump in and take a look. First thing, though, to mention my filter for night mode, or the dark screen, that I use for patch notes recaps stopped working properly. It's making me have to reload pages from time to time and just like breaks the page. Looked for an update for it, but it wasn't working right, so I now have this white background. And secondly, if anybody has a recommendation for a good night mode filter I can use with a Chrome extension, let me know in the comments below so I can check that out, because I much prefer to have that screen, and I'm sure it's easier on your guys' eyes when you're viewing the patch notes recap anyways. First up, we've got season servers. It's starting on June 10th. We talked about this on the Global Labs. There's going to be seasonal characters that should be pretty cool to play. I will probably be participating in that, or maybe a little YouTube series or something running along the lines with that. Pre-creation is going to start on June 3rd. Other than that, it's just going to be more information coming soon, as I expect there's going to be special rewards and event things going on alongside with that. So it'll be a pretty cool new way to kind of experience the game, and especially helpful for newer players. Hideout Ball, I think we all know this is coming up this Saturday, so we'll check that out. Pretty excited to see if we've got any new information coming for the new characters that are coming out, which I'm sure we do. I'll probably also hear about Odalita release for NAEU, but I don't know for sure, so we'll just have to see. We've got Giddy Up event going on. We've seen this pretty much the same thing before. For it, time for courser training on it. You can fish, gather, or kill stuff, and you're going to get the brilliant fire flower fruit thing and the blue conch. We've had these before. These are basically free-ish for just doing other stuff. Materials that you get for awakening a horse, trying to get a dream horse for it. We've also got 50% mount XP boost going on during that time, and we have boosted breeding and exchange chances as well. Again, we've seen each of these along with the Imperial training delivery that's going to give you extra invoices for it that can be turned in for some extra items. Again, nothing super new. We actually had this not that long ago either, and I got my dream horse because of this event last time, or started pursuing it more because of this last time. Loyal attendance rewards were refreshed. It's actually on the same page there. Nothing of note, same old stuff. We get a fine accessory at box 2 at the end of the month. Of course, our Shakatu seals are coming, some advice of Valks, normal stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary as far as the login rewards. We've got Arsha leaderboard returning. If you're not familiar with this event from last year that we had, basically what's going to happen is you can get points for killing a player on the Arsha server. This year they're going to be doing separate seasons, which are based on which week it's on. I believe 3 weeks throughout it. Killing a player on an Arsha server will net you a certain amount of points based on your gear differential. What gear you have versus what gear they have will determine how many points you get for it, and killing a player will only award points one time. So if you kill the same dude multiple times on the Arsha server, no points are given. If you want to see the specifics for it, you can check out the page here. I've got a link to the patch notes page in the description below if you want to head on over there. You can see the rewards for it, the overall rewards, given the glorious Arsha weapon skin for 30 days. Kind of funny that they used the Sork weapon image for that. Wonder if we're hinting at anything there, or just pure coincidence. But yeah, it's a neat event. Brings about a whole lot of PvP. Last year, Mancham's area on Arsha was just like 24/7 popping off. It was a lot of fun. Regardless of the point system, it just brought out a lot of people that normally wouldn't be out PvPing. We've got our ongoing events still moving forward, the ones that ended. The Hot Time boost in Patch Regio that I don't think anybody cared about. Week 2 shop renewal, which is for the Sky. Book of Old Moon is going out. And then I'm going to read the developer note here on the ship material barter updates that we've got. And then I'm not going to read the charts and charts and charts of stuff, because you can just check it out for yourself, and it's very long. So here we go. To try and lower the difficulty of preparing for the Great Expedition, we devised a system to upgrade your ship all the way from a Bartali sailboat to an Etheria Carrack. However, we understand that gathering the necessary materials to upgrade your ship is still difficult for many of you. Therefore, we've decided to add a separate ship material barter system to the existing bartering system. In this new system, materials to upgrade ships have been separated out from other sea trade goods. These materials include those needed for an Etheria Caravel or Etheria Carrack, as well as items needed for blue-grade Etheria Carrack gear. You can refresh these ship material barter separately from the others via the new ship material refresh function. And even if you already have your dream ship, you can still use this function and watch your crow coins pile up. Bartering can be a break from the usual to make some profit out at sea if you're willing to brave the rough waters of the great ocean. That is why we want to minimize any negative impact this new system will have on those of you who enjoy bartering, and thus experimented on the Global Lab to see how a new system will impact both hardcore and casual barters and their profits. We also made Etheria Carrack materials appear more frequently than other materials so that the Caravel and Etheria Frigate owners can get the materials they need faster to get an Etheria Carrack. So you can see the different quests and stuff in the materials that are, the sea trade goods and materials that you get from it. Like I said, if you want to check it out, just head on over to the patch notes link in the description below, and you can go through them. It goes on for quite a while, obviously, as there's quite a few items that were added along with that. Next up, we've got an added horse rental function. This is actually pretty interesting. It allows you to either rent a horse or rent out your own horse. For a fee of 100,000 silver, you can rent a horse for 7 days. The owner of the horse may forcefully retrieve their horse when the rented horse is checked into a stable, or if you're not connected to the game. You can enjoy the effects of the gear already equipped on the rented horse, but you'll not be able to unequip any gear from the rented horse, and you can rent out up to tier 8 horses. It seems really, really cool, especially for newer players that want to get around a lot quicker. I'll actually be using this a bit on my alts if there are tier 8 horses that have good skills. Outside of my Doom horse, my horses are pretty trash, so for 100,000 silver, this is like ridiculously good. That's nothing. Pretty nice little bonus to have there. We got the following farming items that were added. Anyone can plant them, but you need to be at least Artisan 1 to care for, harvest, or breed them. You can get these farming items by using plant breeding or special chicken feed or special haystack. It's the Spellbound chicken feed, which takes up 4 grids and gives a 15% bigger yield than the special chicken feed. And then the Spellbound haystack as well takes up 5 grids with a 25% bigger yield than the special equivalent. For optimization purposes, notifications for an adventurer whom you've registered as a friend window logs in or out of game will no longer appear if you're participating in a node or conquest war. Some mount updates: you can no longer perform any social interactions immediately after entering focus fire mode. You can no longer perform social actions to recover stamina while mounting a ship. We have a few class edits here, class changes. Sork, stamina will no longer recover while Prime Crowflare is in use. Then we got Zerker, the cooldown for Awakening Tontu's Iron Buster will now be applied when changing from Axe to Iron Buster mode by using the skills Headbutt, Frenzy Destroyer, then Ground Lifting. Fixed an issue where Zerker would momentarily slow down when using Buster training laterally after certain skills, and after succession combo to Prime Raging Thunder from Lava Piercer will now be easier. Valk, you can now use Ultimate Blitz Stab immediately after Blitz Stab, and you can now use Blitz Stab by pressing forward R and B while using a longsword. The movement distance from Shield Chase and Prime Shield Chase has been changed to match that of Shield Chase 3. The block effects for the Shield Chase 1 through 3 were all unified to be forward guard effects, and an immunity to CC effects was added for the forward guard effects as well. Cooldown for Verdict Lancia, that word, was adjusted as follows. At max, previously 27 seconds, it's now reduced to 21 seconds. Added an all DP decrease effect to Wave of Light. Attack range for Lucem Fluxum was adjusted to match its effects. Attack range for Terra Sancta was increased, and a 100% critical hit effect was added for PvE. Number of hits for Promptness in PvP was reduced to 4 hits, and the amount of damage per hit was decreased. And when used when the skill is not in cooldown, Promptness will have a 100% critical hit effect as well. A couple of item changes, nothing major there. We'll take a look at the Pearl Shop in just a moment here. And the biggest nerf I've seen in a very, very long time, they have reduced the population of the following monsters in Balanos: Grass Beetle, Parasitic Beetle, Fox, Wolf, Weasel. I'm hoping they did not completely nerf out my hometown Olvia Grass Beetle grinding zone there, because as we all know, it yields easily the highest profit per hour when grinding for sure. So hopefully this is just the random Grass Beetles that are spread throughout Balanos that kind of get in your way. Quests: fix an issue with some Medea quests as far as getting some title rewards for those. Increased number of boxes or crates you can interact with to complete quests for certain regions. Interface changes as usual, and some issue fixes. We know the drill for those types of things. So let's take a look at our Pearl Shop for this week. Refresh there. Okay. So first up, we've got game package renewal. The renewed game packages are now updated with various items. Standard package now has a Naughty Dog with it. Deluxe package comes with a Succession class box. Package upgrade rewards. Upgrading to standard gives you the dog. To deluxe, the dog and box. And the upgrade bundle 2 will get you the classic box. Old packages refer to the outdated starters package and travelers package, which will be treated as basic packages. Now for the actual Pearl Shop itself, we've got the Ultimate Life Skiller Pack for 5265 pearls. This is going to get you a Hedgehog, Morko's Gear Bag, and you select 2 from the following list below. Splatfisher's clothes, and you also get 14 Artisan memories. Same deal with the Dadum Diving Set, Riding Attire, or Venusil Dress. Or you can get the Desert or Treant Camouflage. Those don't come with the Artisans. As a bonus, you're going to get 5 Verdure Draft, 5 Perfume of Swiftness, 5 Seafood Cron Meals, and 5 Life XP Scrolls as well. Then we've got Shootad Black pack for female, and then of course there's one for male as well. This is a reskin of the Shootad that we've seen a couple times now, and I can tell you I've already seen Reddit starting to blow up about just reskinning this same Shootad outfit again and again. You're going to get the Shootad Carrier, the little pet guy there, along with a 30-day value pack, Blessing of Kamisil for 15 days, and Book of Old Moon as well. And then you'll pick one of the Shootad Black premium set for the female classes there. It is 59.50 pearls, a bonus of 5 item drop scrolls, 5 blessed message scrolls, and 20% discount coupon on apparel. Of course, the male set comes with the same ones as well. Does note that Shootad weapons and outfits cannot be dyed or registered on the marketplace. So there's that. There's a pack separately for Shy as well, so make sure you don't purchase the female one if that's what you're getting. We've got Master Chef pack, of course, for each set, male and female as well. It's going to come with one of the Kanape sets, if that's how you pronounce that one. Seafood Cron Meal times 5, Barter Draft 4 of those, a Life Spirit Stone, 2 Life Scrolls, and 1 Supreme Cooking Utensil. Then we've also got a similar thing with the Alchemy set listed there. Again, you pick which one you want for your class. 5 Cron Meal, Seafood, 4 Verdure Draft, 1 Life Spirit Stone, 2 Life Scroll, and then a Supreme Alchemy Tool. Same deal there. We've got Mid-Season Wizard Ghost Fee Pet pack here. It's pretty good if you're trying to upgrade your packs. 2+1, you're basically going to get 3 ghost fees for the price of 2. They do increase your rate for upgrading your tier of pet more than a regular tier 1 would, so these are pretty handy for trying to upgrade your tiers, whether you're going for 3 or 4, whatever the deal may be. But it's 3,300 pearls to pick up 3 of those guys. We've got Mid-Season Maid Butler. It's just 2+1 pack. We see this all the time on sale. It's 2,400 pearls to go ahead and pick up 3 maids or butlers. Mid-Season Artisan Memory Pack, 33 pack is called. It's 1,000 pearls, and it'll get you 33 artisans, 33 memfrags, 33 cronstone, and Advice of Alks 33, one of those included as well. We've got Horse Gear set on sale for 33% off, or excuse me, 33% sale. It's 1,340 pearls for that. The Enslar Premium set at 2,720 pearls. That's the weekly premium set that they've continued for it. This is about one of my favorites. This was in the Halloween box for Dark Knight, the costume set that was for other classes that was on it. Really wanted it, but didn't want to dump a whole bunch of pearls into trying to use the RNG boxes or whatever to get it, so I don't have it, but someday I'll get this one for Dark Knight and it will change my life. Character slot expansion coupon, you're getting 600 pearls, will get you 2 character slot expansions. I'm tempted to jump on this just in preparation for new characters. The new class coming out probably the end of the summer. However, I feel like there'll probably be a sale just before it comes out or at the same time as release, because there always is. Bikini Beach Party Pack is on sale for 3,400 pearls, and that does it for the entirety of the Pearl Shop. So that's it for this week. Let me know what you guys think about the events going on or anything you're looking forward to coming up to. What do you think they are going to talk about in the Hideout Ball, or what do you really want to hear from them talk about in the Hideout Ball that's coming up this weekend? Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe so you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you want to catch me playing live, there's a link to my Twitch page in the description below. You can head on over there, drop a follow on that so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.